Hello, BTS lovers. The Goyang Auxiliary Stadium transformed into a shimmering galaxy of purple lightsticks as BTS's eldest member, Jin, took center stage for the second night of his hashtag #RunSeekGeneration. This electrifying fan concert, a vibrant extension of Jin's beloved variety show Run Jin, was a celebration of his solo albums Happy and Echo, perfectly timed with BTS's 12th debut anniversary during BTS Festa 2025. With a spectacular set list, interactive games, and a surprise collaboration with soloist Yena, Jin delivered a night of pure magic. Yet, amidst the whirlwind of music and emotion, it was BTS's golden magne, Jungkook, who stole the hearts of ARMYs worldwide with a series of unassuming, heartwarming moments caught on camera, deepening fans' love for him in ways that lit up social media and left the stadium buzzing. The evening began with an explosion of energy as Jin opened with Running Wild, the lead track from his debut solo album Happy. The stadium, packed to the brim with ARMYs, pulsed with life as fans waved their light sticks in unison, creating a breathtaking purple ocean that illuminated the night. Jin's charisma was undeniable. His signature flying kisses sent the crowd into a frenzy, their cheers echoing far beyond the venue's walls. Dressed in a sleek white suit that gleamed under the stage lights, Jin commanded the stage with effortless grace, his powerful vocals carrying through songs like I'll Be There and Don't Say You Love Me. Each note was infused with emotion, a testament to his growth as a solo artist and his unwavering connection with fans. The Run Jin spirit came alive through interactive segments that had the audience roaring with laughter and excitement. Jin, ever the charming host, engaged fans in a sing-along game, where he guessed BTS songs based on snippets sung by the crowd, and a telepathy game that tested the bond between him and ARMYs. Despite admitting to nerves, "My legs were shaking up there," he confessed with a laugh. Jin's warmth and humor kept the energy soaring. His emotional piano performances of I Will Come to You and Abyss brought a hush to the stadium, with many fans visibly moved, their light sticks swaying gently like stars in the night sky. A nostalgic medley of BTS hits, Dynamite, Butter, Microcosmos, and Spring Day, ignited the crowd with ARMYs singing every word in perfect harmony, their voices blending into a powerful chorus that filled the air. That a surprise collaboration with soloist Yena on the track Loser was a standout moment, their dynamic chemistry electrifying the stage. Yena's announcement of her July comeback sparked cheers, and she expressed her gratitude, saying, "Performing for ARMYs is an honor I'll never forget." The night reached a poignant climax with Jin's performance of Astronaut, where Astronaut was my journey and ARMYs were my stars. The crowd, bathed in purple confetti, sang along with fervor, their voices intertwining with Jin's in a moment of pure connection. Yet amidst this unforgettable spectacle, it was Jungkook's quiet presence in the audience that became the night's most cherished highlight. Spotted in the VIP section, dressed in a casual black hoodie and a purple bucket hat pulled low, Jungkook blended seamlessly with the crowd, there to support his beloved Hyun. Fans nearby noticed him early, their whispers spreading like wildfire. But it was during the sing-along game that Jungkook's presence turned into a moment of pure magic. As Jin invited ARMYs to sing snippets of BTS songs for him to guess, a clear, soulful voice rang out, delivering the opening lines of Still With You, Jungkook's heartfelt gift to fans. The Jumbotron swiveled to capture him, standing among ARMYs, singing with a soft smile, his eyes sparkling with emotion under the stadium's glowing lights. The stadium erupted in deafening cheers. Jin, catching sight of Jungkook on the massive screen, burst into laughter and shouted, Jungkook, are you trying to make us all cry?" Jungkook, ever humble, blushed and waved off the attention, his shy grin endearing him to the crowd. But the fans urged him on, chanting his name in a wave of adoration. In a moment that felt like a warm embrace, Jungkook sang a few more lines of Still With You, his voice blending with thousands of ARMYs who joined in, creating a harmonious symphony that reverberated through the stadium. The Jumbotron zoomed in, capturing his genuine joy, his gentle sway to the rhythm, his hand resting over his heart, and the way he looked out at the crowd with a mix of gratitude and awe. Jin paused the game to tease his bandmate, his voice dripping with affection. "Everyone, look at our golden magne, stealing the spotlight from his Hyung," he said, prompting another wave of screams. Jungkook laughed, raising his hands in mock surrender, then gestured for the crowd to keep singing, his eyes crinkling with delight. The playful banter between the two was a heartwarming reminder of BTS's brotherhood, and fans took to X to share clips of the moment, with one posting, "Jungkook singing Still With You with us was like a love letter to ARMYs. I'm in tears." The magic deepened during the telepathy game, where Jin challenged the audience to guess a word tied to BTS's journey. Fans shouted guesses, love, ARMY, dreams, but it was Jungkook who quietly raised his hand, catching Jin's eye. With a shy grin, he said, "Hyung, is it home?" The word hit like a tidal wave. Jin's face softened, and he nodded, his voice thick with emotion as he said, "Yeah, Jungkook, you always know." The crowd roared, and the Jumbotron captured Jungkook's bashful smile as he ducked his head, clearly touched by the moment. Home, a nod to BTS's song and their unbreakable bond with ARMYs, resonated deeply, sparking a wave of emotion that rippled through the stadium. The significance of Jungkook's guess wasn't lost on fans. It was a testament to his emotional intelligence and his deep connection to BTS's legacy. X exploded with reactions, with one fan tweeting, "Jungkook guessing home in the telepathy game? He's the heart of BTS, and I'm sobbing." Another wrote, "He was just there to support Jin, but he made us all feel at home. Golden Magne forever." The hashtag Jungkook at Run Seekjin trended worldwide, with videos of his singing and guessing racking up millions of views within hours. Jungkook's charm continued to shine through small, meaningful gestures throughout the night. During Jin's piano performance of Abyss, fans noticed Jungkook clapping enthusiastically, his eyes glistening with pride. When Spring Day played, he waved his lightstick in perfect sync with the crowd, singing softly and wiping away a tear, a moment that didn't go unnoticed by the cameras. During Astronaut, Jungkook held up a handmade sign that read, "Jin Hyung, you're our universe," a heartfelt nod to Jin's solo track and their brotherly bond. The Jumbotron caught the sign, and ARMYs erupted, with one fan posting on X, "Jungkook's sign for Jin is everything. He's so supportive. I'm in love." But Jungkook's most unforgettable moment came during a quieter segment of the concert, when Jin invited fans to share messages of gratitude as part of a Run Jin-inspired mission. As ARMY shouted out heartfelt words, Jungkook stood up, holding a small purple notebook. With a nervous but determined look, he spoke into a nearby fan's microphone, his voice clear and steady. "Hyung, thank you for always being our light. ARMYs, thank you for being our home. Let's stay together forever." The stadium fell silent for a split second before exploding into cheers, with Jin visibly moved on stage. "Jungkook, you're making me cry now," Jin said, his voice cracking as he blew a kiss toward the VIP section. The Jumbotron captured Jungkook's flushed cheeks and shy smile as he sat back down, clutching the notebook that fans later speculated contained personal messages he'd written for Jin and ARMYs. The moment went viral, with fans on X calling it the most Jungkook thing ever. One tweet read, "Jungkook's notebook message broke me. He's so genuine, and his love for Jin and ARMYs is everything." Another fan wrote, "He didn't need to say much, just a few words, and he made us all feel so loved. I stand the right person." Jungkook's presence wasn't just a fleeting cameo. It was a thread woven into the fabric of the night. Fans noticed him singing along to every song, from the upbeat Dynamite to the emotional Epiphany, his lightstick glowing brightly in the crowd. During Yena's performance, he clapped along enthusiastically, showing support for the collaboration. When Jin shared his nerves about performing solo, Jungkook's encouraging applause from the audience was caught on camera, a quiet but powerful gesture that spoke volumes. Seeing Jungkook cheer for Jin like that made my heart so full, one fan tweeted. He's the best dancing. As the concert drew to a close, Jin's encore performances of Epiphany and To Me Today brought the night to an emotional peak. Jungkook stood with the crowd, his light stick raised high, singing along with a soft intensity that mirrored the fans around him. The Jumbotron lingered on him for a moment, capturing his proud smile as Jin took his final bow. The image was a perfect snapshot of BTS's brotherhood, Jin shining brightly on stage, Jungkook cheering wholeheartedly from the crowd, and armies uniting them with love. Jin acknowledged Jungkook during his final mint, his voice warm and sincere. "Seeing Jungkook out there with all of you gives me so much strength," he said. "He's our golden magne for a reason, and I'm so grateful he came to support me." The crowd cheered, and Jungkook's shy wave sent hearts fluttering. His quiet support, paired with his spontaneous participation, reminded armies of his genuine love for his bandmates and fans. Jungkook didn't need to perform to shine. One fan posted on X, "He was one of us, cheering for Jin, and it made me love him even more." The impact of Jungkook's moments rippled far beyond the stadium. Social media platforms buzzed with clips and photos, from his singing Still With You to his heartfelt home, guess, and notebook message. Hashtags like hashtag #JungkookItRunSeekjin and hashtag #GoldenMagne trended worldwide, with fans sharing emotional reactions. Jungkook's voice, his sign, his words, they made Jin's concert feel like a family reunion, one fan wrote. Another tweeted, "He showed us that BTS and ARMY are home, no matter where we are. My heart is so full." The concert was a triumph for Jin, showcasing his artistry, humor, and deep connection with armies. His ability to fill the stage alone, while bringing the Run Jin spirit to life, left fans in awe. But Jungkook's unassuming, heartfelt contributions, singing with fans, guessing home, holding up his sign, and sharing his notebook message, added a layer of magic that made the night unforgettable. Jungkook reminded us why we love him. One fan posted, "His love for Jin and armies is so pure, and I'm falling for him all over again." As Jin's hashtag #RunSeekjin_P tour continues its global journey, the memories of June 29th, 2025 will linger in ARMY's hearts. Jungkook's moments, caught on camera, were a testament to his humility, emotional depth, and unwavering love for his BTS family and fans. From his soulful singing to his quiet gestures of support, he proved once again why he's the golden magne, and why ARMY's love for him grows stronger with every heartfelt moment.